Oh, okay. Enough with me doing a weird intro. Hello everybody, welcome to Dark Souls 3 walkthrough. This is the fixed audio version. As you can see, I've kind of just straight up turned it off. Everything is off because last time it was all the way to the top. Yeah, it's really loud. And I had that on last time. So yeah, it was really loud. And yeah, this time I just straight up turned it all off. I might turn it on in the future if you guys want it on. I'll just turn it lower. And yeah, this is going to be a complete guide, or not complete. It's going to be a guide through it. It's not 100% guide though. It is a guide, not 100% guide. I don't know every single item in the game yet. But this is a guide though through High Wall of Lothrec and class building and stuff like that. The day one. Skip. Okay. I'm just gonna name him Owen to, I don't know how to spell tutorial. Owen walkthrough. That's whatever. I know how to spell it. I'm just, that sounds weird. Owen, yeah, let's just name him Owen. Okay, Owen's gonna be our character. You don't need to spend too much time on this. I'm not going to teach you how to build your class, but if you want to follow my build, it is going to be an electric knight build, kind of, but a faith, but electric, a lightning build basically. We'll have its faith, but like more lightning. So a class is going to be the cleric, I would say. His armor looks so weird. Could just go deprived. You could just pick anything with deprived, kind of, so. Okay, the Herald has the 13 faith. That's pretty good. Royal gift. Let's just go with the sorry for that. The soul. And wait, let me up here. Where's my favorite? You. Sure, we'll go with you. Why not? Make your build however you want. I'm just gonna go standard. I don't want to spend too much time on this. Let's go. Loading. 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 Still loading. Continuing to load. After loading. Commence the loading. Not loading. Okay, let's get some volume in here. Let's give it all a 3. Okay, some volume. I don't like his weapon at all. I would honestly dump it to fight the, I might dump this to fight Gundyr. It's so bad. I don't like it. I have good armor though. The armor, it looks pretty good. Also the faith, not bad. I feel like this is who most people start as, because you don't want to start as a cleric, I think. He's so just bad. I mean, he has the mace, but he has like the normal, like a different mace. Like the actual mace is better. Like the one from Grey Rat, which will be coming up, don't worry. I will be trying to get every single NPC's questline as I can. I won't be doing Seagord. There are guides up on theirs if you wanted to go check it. Just look it up on YouTube. They have tons of guides for all of the NPCs. I won't be doing every single NPC. I'll be doing a few though. I don't really need to fight this guy. I won't be using his weapon. I don't know what weapon I'm going to use actually. But anyways, fight this. Ooh. He gives you a bunch of souls at the start, so that's why I recommend fighting him. If you're not confident, just hold up your shield the whole time. As you can see, he does not break through your shield in one shot as long as your stamina is like around half. So what you want to do, bait this guy's attack and go around him. Like this. You can get a couple hits with the spear being helpful here. He does a roll attack to just move out of the way. You won't, rolling for him's not going to be too much of an issue unless it's that attack. Also make sure to lower your shield as soon as you attack, or else you'll do make this behind the shield attack, which is helpful in some cases. I just don't really like it. Like that. That's what you'll do. It's slower and less damage. I did not need to roll there. This guy would have been dead ages ago if I picked a different class, but ouch. Also, I'm not sure if he's parryable. I'm not good at parrying either way. If you're into parrying and stuff like that, I'd choose the Thief. He has a good parrying shield. Parrying's not really my thing though. And neither is magic. I like lightning though. I'm good at faith. I like it. We'll be dead soon, don't worry. We'll be moving on to the first tutorial boss soon. I did not get hit that spoiler. Also just roll, also if you just roll like all the time, he won't be able to hit you because you have a split second in between rolls that will allow you to take 0 damage. So let's say an enemy swings a sword at me and I roll. Well, I'm not going to be able to, I won't go under it, I'll go through it. It's a weird mechanic, but that's how Dark Souls works. Or Dark Souls 3 anyway. 2, on the other hand, is a lot different. Okay, now that he's dead, we have a good amount of souls, as you can see. That's 4,100, that's a good amount to start. I also have this soul, the name is Soldier. Also, I will be killing a boss. That can get us probably, oh, also I'll be killing Swordmaster. That'll be close to 10, 11,000 souls at the end. That can get us quite a few levels to start off. And all of those levels will help you out tremendously, immensely throughout your start. Just being able to use weapons that you find just from the start is very helpful. Also, Swordmaster is annoying, so yeah, be ready for that. I'll show you how to fight him. I might die to him, honestly. I've died to him so many times. Sometimes I even have to skip him sometimes. If you kill him though, he does become a summon for the second boss. Or well, the boss after him. And you won't be able to be running into bosses so frequently that like every step you take you're gonna be running into boss. That is a boss room in there, so you might not want to enter that right away. There's no real big items that you need to collect over here except for that Titan shard I jumped over to up there. But down here, if you go down here, where is it? Yep, down here. You can lock onto this guy and get an easy, well, if you're better than me, if you have a different class than me, an easy plunge attack. Come down here, get these fire bombs. Yeah, you're gonna want to equip those fire bombs though. They're gonna be used for something, don't worry. I'd put them right by your Estus flask. Heal up before going into the fight. Also, note to yourself, you can move. Make a mental note of this. You can move while drinking your Estus Flask. Slowly, but you can move, and it is a lifesaver sometimes. So, he won't arise as soon as we enter this boss arena. As you can view, very nice arena. You can fight anywhere in this. Pretty simple. Just don't roll off the edge. As soon as you remove this sword, he will attack you. You do not get the sword nor any weapons from him or armor, but you do get a heap of souls. So let's remove the sword. Alright, get as many hits as you can off that right at the start. And it may look like I'm doing super little damage. Look how much damage I'm doing now they stood up. I think you only do a fourth of what you normally do damage before he stands up, so get hits off, you just won't do all that much damage. So, I'd save your firebombs for the second phase. If you want, you can start off with the black firebombs and defeat him really easy. All you have to do is chuck all your firebombs at him. And that will be enough to kill him. Alright, now that he is phase turn, chuck 2 firebombs at him. Oh, I did not mean to hit that third one. Whatever. But this second phase, back it up. Stamina management is going to be your, oh gosh. It's going to be your goal though. Yeah. I would back it up a little bit though and roll through those attacks, get some hits. Just roll through everything. Rolling is going to be your main lifesaver, key tool while fighting them. Also, the weapon is just super well. So if you're going for a build like me, I honestly would say if you're starting, just straight up use a different class and just level up your faith from there. If you want to do a build like me. This is a guide on how to do the build for my thing. Okay. Bonfire lit. Also, I will be covering the DLCs if you want to know. DLCs will be covered. Okay. I want to cover a couple things before we go through this door, though. So, oh gosh, I look so weird. It's probably from rolling so much. Wait, no. Oh, it just looks weird in the fire. I want to cover a few things, though. So, this right here, as you can see, what we use back there is called a bonfire. It will save if you die, but you get one of these. It's basically a checkpoint. Die, respawn at this. Boom. That's pretty much it. It will refill your Estus Flask too, as you saw in that fight. I used a couple of these like this. That healed me up. That's what Estus Flask will do. So if you get hurt, just chug an Estus Flask. Very helpful. So obviously that's why it's in the game. It's an item that you automatically start off with. You don't have to worry about finding it. Also, you might have seen in my inventory, there is Ashen Estus Flask, aka the blue one. This one will recover the little blue thing in my inventory. That blue thing is what allows me to do this. That blue thing decreases every time I use a spell or a heavy attack. See that? The blue thing went away. Also, heavy attacks are awesome. But the blue thing, that's what this will heal. And then you can cast more magic. So there's no number on what magic you can use. There's only a number on how much blue stuff you have. So, blue stuff is, I will go over levels once I get to the Firekeeper. So, make a mental note of that. Spells are just spells. Heal 8, this will heal me up. And, yeah. Spells you can equip through a bonfire, the Firelink bonfire. And, yeah, it's pretty helpful. Or can you do any bonfire? I don't know. But come over here, open the big doors. You won't be running into enemies like straight after you open this door. Alright. Come over here, and there's these shiny things. Didn't explain at the start. Probably shouldn't have explained some of this stuff at the start. But these shiny things are items. If you're playing on a PS4, the X to collect. As you can see, you should be able to figure that out. So just get rid of these guys. As you can tell, I'm super bad using a spear. Nothing down. I don't think there's any items down here. Oh wait, there is. I think it's homeward bones. I don't know. Let's just get a plunging attack on him. Run all the way over here. Homeward bone. Nice. Yes, and also enemies respawn every time you sit at a bonfire though. And there's no way like Dark Souls 2 where you can kill them so many times that they don't respawn. They will always respawn. Which you may think, oh no, so I have to go through every single enemy again. Well, there's shortcuts in the game like elevators and stuff, so that's helpful. Bonfires. Also, you get more souls, which allows you to level up. So I've already got quite a good amount of souls, as you can see. Let's head on over to Swordmaster. I'm not going to fight him yet, because there's something I want before I fight him. But, oh gosh. Kill these guys. Get him out of your way. That is Swordmaster over there. He's just a dude that's with a sword. See that? He's a dude with a sword. Doesn't seem too tough. That attack that he's charging right there, that will destroy you in one hit if you don't do what I go do. So, follow me. Follow just this guide. Homeward run. Grab this other ember. Embers are what allow you to become this ember effect on me. That's what gives you extra health and allows you to summon up friends. If you have the same matchmaking password. I currently have a password on because I'm not going to use any other actual players. So, but if you have a password on and your friend has the same password and he puts a sign down, you can summon him. I'll talk about the summoning thing in a minute. Once I get there. So, this is the Firekeeper. She will level you up for souls. Said soul price though goes up every time you level up. Blacksmith, handmade there. We'll go to them in a minute. We're gonna go do a tree jump though. Wait, actually, go back up here where you came in and come up here. You won't have to fight any. You think you only have to fight one enemy on the way there, and he's just one of those guys. You don't need to examine this thing. See, tree giant has not fallen yet. Kill like 3 invaders, I think, and one of them will fall. I'll explain what they do in a little bit, and in a later episode when I get one. So, okay, basically what you want to do, you don't have to do this. This isn't necessary. It's just very helpful. You need to sprint on that tree, and jump. There's messages all over the starting area where I awoke, though, with less messages saying what buttons to press for like jump and stuff, so go read those if you need help. It's the left thumbstick though to push down to jump. So you need to run on this tree and jump until you get on that ledge. It is possible. I've done it every single playthrough. Okay, maybe if I take off my armor and become lighter. I cannot cut up here. There we go. Oh, didn't put my helmet on. So, you can equip all your stuff back on now. Get that, get that, get that, get that. Alright, there we go. Collect these homeward bones on the roof here. Again, this is optional. You can just get, well, what I'll show you in a second. Nothing at the very, well, actually there is something at the end there. I'll show you that later though. This is the bird's nest. You can drop certain items to get certain, well, stuff. Drop her homeward, but leave one homeward bone to start off. We'll come back and leave more items later. You get that gesture, the call over, and the iron bracelets. Just other armor. Weaker, but better in all magic, fire, lightning, and dark resistance. So if you want to rock it, you can. I'm going to keep this though, because physical defense is the only thing I'm going to have to worry about for a while. That's an SF shred that I just picked up. Do not drop this, you will not get it back. what it does is it will upgrade your Estus flask to have 4 Estus flasks instead of 3. Also, you could be asking right now, wait, how do I get more blue Estus flasks? What if 1 isn't enough? Well, also just follow this path. I'm going to be talking for a while. Well, when you go to the blacksmith, I can show you what you can do with it, how to get more. It's really simple. You don't need any souls or anything. So, now that you did that though, you don't have to jump over there. You can just fall off, and you probably won't die if you have full health. But do that, come over here, and yes, you're here. Okay, so, let's just go check out the stuff though. This is the old handmaid. She is the one who will sell you items. You can upgrade items that she sells, like how many items of what she sells, by getting ashes. Ashes can be found in later levels. You won't encounter any into the second level, which will be on the next stream of this. This is a heal aid, slightly restores HP. That's what we have right now. Now, I would suggest switching out to any other weapon here. There's literally any other weapon. Choose one. Buy one and use it. It's better than this little pokey staff. Now, but you saw, it said, unable to use this weapon effectively. That is because I don't have enough strength or stamina. I'll get to that in a second. So, come in here. Reinforce Estus flask. That is how I use my Estus flask to get an extra Estus flask. It will appear after I set the bonfire. A lot Estus. You can make as many ashen or normal Estus flasks as you want. I'm gonna keep 1 ashen Estus flask for now.
Be careful with that.
Also, he is the one who can upgrade your weapons for Titanite shards. Then large Titanite shards. Then 1 second. Anyway, so let's continue this on to here. Oh my gosh, 1 second. There we go. Okay, so these are all souls that will give you, well, extra souls. Use as many as you want. I'm just gonna use them all so I can level up a bunch. All these souls. And look at that. That's a nice, almost 10,000 souls. Also, equip this ring that you got. It gives you extra souls from enemies. So, level up to 13 dex or whatever you want to do. This is what I'm gonna do. This is the leveling up system. This is how you will level up. Vigor is health. Attunement is your blue stuff. Endurance is your, well, endurance, the green one. That allows you to roll, jump, attack, all that. Vitality is how much stuff you can carry. Strength is strength. Dexterity is dexterity. Intelligence for magic. Faith for spells. Luck is, well, luck. More enemy drops. I'm going to get that to that and confirm it. There you go. So, as you can see, my souls went down. But I got this weapon. Alright, I'm gonna go get ready to go fight Swordmaster, though. Not a boss, just an NPC. It will let me place it in a second. There we go. Enter the coil sword here that you get from the boss, the first one. And bonfire lit. I would set the bonfire, and this is your last checkpoint. this is your checkpoint for now. Okay, time to go fight Swordmaster. Shouldn't be too hard. As long as you keep your guard up and can roll, then you'll be a-okay. If you don't want to fight him now and sacrifice a couple of your embers if you die, then I just kind of stay back from him. Don't fight him. You don't need his help for the boss if you don't want it. Oh, he fell off the edge. Oh, that's funny. See, he's supposed to be right here and I was gonna battle him to the death. But you can also just do this to him and spam him until he falls off the edge, I guess. I'm guessing he fell off the edge when I wasn't looking. Oh, that's hilarious. Okay. Well, now you got his stuff. Yippee. I think you got his gloves. Yep. You got his stuff. You got his sword. It takes more stats than I have right now to use it. Maybe that's how I got those extra souls. Whatever. But yeah, that worked in our favor. I don't have to 1v1 him now. Alright, I'm gonna level up the rest. So, it depends on what build you're going for. I'm going to level up my faith to 15. Get my strength and dex on the same. Endurance and health 1 time. There we go. That gets us a pretty good start. Now, you're thinking probably, okay, where do I go to the next level? One of those holes, one of like those, go down there. Nope, none of those. Go rest of your bonfire, and you have the option to travel. You can travel back to the Cemetery of Ash, where the first boss was, or Unix Gundyr, which is the first boss of bonfire. This is the one before him. Then you have Firelink Shrine. High Wall of Lothrec. This just randomly appears in there. As soon as you light this bonfire, it will appear in there. So travel to there. Traveling means like traveling to other bonfires, just saying. There we go. We will spawn right here in this little dungeon area. Walk up to the door. There's no items in here or any secrets. Open it up. High Wall of Lothrec. Now you will reach your first bonfire. If I take off this password, you're gonna see you should see, okay, well, if you have your password off, you should see summon signs. Some of them for real players that will help you out through the level. If you want them, take them. They can help you out through the level, and they're pretty useful. Also, you can summon your buds with the password on. Oh, yep, there's summon signs. So, this is a summon sign. Ghost. This guy is someone like me. He's me, basically, but someone else. He will help you out through the level. Ghost will not be there for you, though. Someone else might be. Like, maybe someone like Lord of Dark. Someone like that could be there. These both are real players. I'm not going to summon any of them for my playthrough because I don't want to summon them in case you guys aren't summoning them. But yeah, I'm gonna end the stream here. This is the first actual level. I will walk through on it as soon as the next video comes out. Hope this guide helped make your gaming experience a little bit better. And yeah.